Greetings, my friend. Today, let us talk about something precious yet often misunderstood. How to be valued by your people. Not in terms of wealth, titles, or fame, but in the way that touches hearts and leaves an indelible mark on those around you. The first step to being valued is to recognize this simple truth. Value begins within. Have you ever held a gem? Its worth isn't determined by how loudly it declares its brilliance, but by the inherent beauty it holds. Likewise, your value stems from the kindness in your heart, the wisdom in your words, and the sincerity of your actions. When I was a young monk, I often sought validation from others. I thought being noticed and praised would make me valuable. But one day, my teacher handed me a simple clay pot and said, "Carry this wherever you go." At first, I was confused. The pot seemed ordinary, but over time, I realized its significance. Every time I filled it with water, it served a purpose. Every time I emptied it, it made space for something new. Its value lay not in its appearance, but in its capacity to serve. So how do we serve? How do we make ourselves valuable to others? The answer lies in three principles: presence, understanding, and action. First, be present. In a world that's always rushing, your attention is a rare gift. When you listen, truly listen, to someone, you show them they matter. Be the person who sets aside distractions and says, "I see you, I hear you." Second, seek understanding. Before you speak, before you act, take a moment to ask yourself, do I understand their perspective? Too often we jump to conclusions, but when you take the time to understand, you create bridges instead of walls. Finally, act with intention. Every action you take, no matter how small, has the power to uplift or diminish. Choose actions that reflect the values you wish to embody. Be generous with your kindness, but careful with your judgments. You may wonder, if I give so much, won't I be taken for granted? My friend, let me assure you, when your actions come from a place of genuine care, their impact will ripple far beyond what you see. Perhaps not everyone will recognize your value immediately, but the ones who matter most will. Remember, being valued by others is not about striving to impress. It's about living a life of purpose, compassion, and authenticity. When you embrace this path, you won't just be valued, you'll become unforgettable. So I leave you with this question: what will you fill your pot with today? If this message resonated with you, join our community by subscribing to The Inner Odyssey. Share this journey with someone who needs it. Together, let's inspire lives and create ripples of kindness.